NFL Week 1 preview. The NFL regular season is finally here. We finally got meaningful NFL football. Starting on Thursday night, tomorrow night, 8:20 p.m. Baltimore takes on KC. I don't know why I'm about to pick this game because I'm going to be doing picks here shortly. So we'll talk about who I actually have in those games in a moment. This will be interesting. That game will be interesting to watch. Rematch of the AFC Championship. I don't even know. Okay, Rashee Rice will still be there. Marquise Brown's out, so that means Xavier Worthy or Juju Smith-Schuster. Did he do anything in the preseason? Negative. Carson Wentz is their backup. Eee. Well, hopefully, for the Chiefs' sake, Patrick Mahomes don't get hurt. Probably an interesting game. We get to see the new look Ravens too. Kind of new look Ravens. Derrick Henry in the backfield. That team can be scary good. Get some coffee in my system. On Friday in Sao Paulo, the Corinthians Arena. Packers play the Eagles. You get to see the Eagles without Jason Kelce. You get to see the Packers with Josh Jacobs is RB1. That's who it was. I forgot who they had because I knew AJ Dillon was on the IR, and they got Christian Watson, Romeo Doubs, Jaden Reed. Javon Bullard playing out rookie out of Georgia. This team, I don't know what to make of this Packers team. Yeah. Honestly, they could be good, they could be bad. We'll have to see. It's gonna be interesting to see what Jordan Love does. Pittsburgh takes on Atlanta in what could be a shit fest. If Kirk Cousins is good, they'll walk through this game. Pittsburgh, I don't think Russell Wilson's going to be the starter for long. I think by week 6, Justin Fields will be the starter. Arizona takes on Buffalo. Buffalo should walk through that game. That's not a really big one. What will be a shit fest at 1 p.m. At Soldier Field. The Titans and Will Levis go to Chicago to take on Caleb Williams. This game is going to suck. It's going to be bad. The point total is 44.5. This game should be played at, like, I don't know, 9 a.m. This game's going to suck. New England takes on the Bengals. Newland will probably be starting. Not Drake May. There's no way they're gonna start Drake May, right? Like, there's just no way they're gonna start Drake May, because he's gonna die. Okay, Jacoby Brissett is gonna be the starter. Good. Then they got Ramondre Stevenson. Oh my God, this team. That's it. The Patriots are gonna be the worst team in the NFL this year. Wow, looking at this team. Patriots might be the worst team in the NFL. Wow. They got a tough schedule, too. Yeesh. Loss. Probably a loss. Loss. For a probable loss, I should say. Win. That could be a win. Possible. Maybe. Loss. The most likely loss. So 1, 2. There's a chance they may only win like 3 games. Wow, this Patriots team could be easily the worst in the NFL. Houston takes on the Colts. That game could be fun at 1, but I won't be watching it because it's on the same time as the Bengals. Jacksonville needs a really good year out of Trevor Lawrence. They take on Miami. The Dolphins should win this game, though. Carolina under Dave Canales makes their regular season debut. Obviously. Be interesting to see how Carolina is and how much better Bryce Young is this year from last year if he makes improvements. Another shit game. Sam Darnold leads the Minnesota Vikings against the Daniel Jones-led Giants. This game's gonna suck. The Raiders take on the Chargers. Jim Harbaugh's NFL Chargers debut. Can't say NFL debut. Chargers debut. Chargers should win it. Game that also won't be good. There's some really bad Week 1 games. Denver at Seattle. Game that could be really good, and this will be fun to watch at 4 o'clock. Dallas at Cleveland. This game will be really interesting, to say the least. This game, I'm intrigued to see how Cleveland's gonna look. I believe Nick Chubb is gonna be back. No, he's been ruled out. Do you have any actual news on Nick Chubb? Out for at least the first 4 games. They got Jerome Ford, Deonta Foreman, possibly Pierre Strong Jr. Okay, well, Dallas should win it then. I still do not believe. I'm not a big believer in Deshaun Watson being good. Commanders take on Buccaneers. This game. Yeah, there's some games that aren't going to be good Week 1. There's some games that might be fun. The Rams take on the Lions. Apparently the Lions are supposedly going to be, from what I've seen, I could be just rumors. Lions are supposed to be doing something nice for Matt Stafford. What could be one of his final trips to Ford Field. Rams are going to lose this game. Rams, I don't even know what to say about the Rams. All I know about the Rams is they got a guy on the coaching staff named Scott Frost. He is the Scott Frost from Nebraska. Rams could suck this year because of it. Monday night, and like I said, this is going to be a really fast preview because there's just not a lot, it's really hard to go off of preseason. Much like last week with the college football preview, where it was really hard to go off of last year because teams changed so much. I don't like to go make decisions off preseason. And then we have so Monday night, we got the Jets taking on the 49ers. This game could be really fun as long as Aaron Rodgers stays healthy and doesn't tear his Achilles in 4 plays. Yeah, that's all I got there. Game could be fun. Game could be really good. Let's move on to the NFL picks and get the NFL preview out of the way. Week 1, the Ravens, 8:20 p.m. on NBC. Game 1 of the season, Ravens take on the Chiefs. Give me the Ravens. Chiefs notoriously do start slower. So, like I said, I like the Ravens here. Especially with Derrick Henry. That backfield could be freaking scary. If Mark Andrews is able to play, they have... Not listed on any reports. That Ravens team could be scary good. Excuse me. Packers, Eagles, give me the Eagles. I think the Packers could... I just don't know what to make out of the Packers. They could be good. Depends on what Jordan Love is, but I think the Eagles are just going to be better. So give me the Eagles. Steelers at Falcons. Give me the Falcons. I don't know. I could be wrong. And somehow Mike Tomlin will probably get this Steelers team to be 9-8. Somehow. But I don't think the Steelers are going to be good. There's just... That team just could be a dumpster. Give me the Falcons here. Cardinals at Buffalo. Arizona's just not there yet. I don't know if they ever will be under Kyler Murray. Give me Bills. But they're just not... The Cardinals just definitely are not there yet. Titans at Bears and what could be the shit fest. Week 1. Tickets are really high because people want to see Caleb... Ticket prices are really high because people want to see Caleb Williams. I just dropped my pen. Give me the Bears here because the Titans really ain't there. They really are not good. Bears will be the least shitty of two teams. Patriots travel to Cincinnati. Patriots could be one of the worst teams in the NFL, as I said a couple minutes ago. Give me the Bengals. Texans take on the Colts. This game could be really good. See CJ Stroud and Anthony Richardson duel it out. Give me the Texans here. I think they're just a better team right now than the Colts. Jags at Dolphins. Like I said, Jacksonville needs a big season out of Trevor Lawrence. Need him to be good. Give me the Dolphins here, though. I think they're the better team. Panthers take on the Saints. If you have $15 and you're in the New Orleans area, $15.89, you're in the New Orleans area, you can go watch this game. Or you can save your $15.89 and go do anything else. Give me the Saints. Vikings travel to New York. No, give me the Vikings. Give me the Vikings. I want to pick the Giants just because Sam Darnold is throwing the ball for the Vikings. I can't though. Give me the Vikings here. Chargers win in Jim Harbaugh's LA debut. Beat the Raiders. The Raiders aren't going to be good. Minshew Mania. I think will be Gardner Minshew should be the starter. Another bad game, Seattle. Give me the Seahawks. Seattle hosting Broncos. Yeah, give me the Seahawks there. Cowboys playing the Browns. It's early season, so the Cowboys are going to look good. Give me the Cowboys to beat the Browns at the premier slate at 4:25 on Fox. Also 4:25 on Fox, a game that is not premier. Give me the Buccaneers to beat the Commanders at home. Night game, Sunday night, 8:20 on NBC. The Rams take on the Lions. Lions are going to continue that momentum and win building from last year, and they're going to win. And then the Monday night game, the Aaron Rodgers-led Jets travel to Levi Stadium to take on the NFC champions, the San Francisco 49ers. Give me the 49ers here in game 1. I think as long as Aaron Rodgers stays healthy, the Jets could be solid. But I just give me the 49ers here. They're not going to be good enough to beat San Fran. That's your NFL picks. That's your very truncated NFL preview. Because I don't want to base anything off of preseason. I refuse to.